Marion thinks a COVID-19 drug could be the cure for a mysterious dog illness.
Now, we told you about the sickness impacting dogs nationwide. Has not been found in Nebraska yet, but it has been seen in Iowa.
Pepper Papira visited Cass County, Iowa, where the animal expert says the treatment seems to be working. She reports from Griswold tonight.
The veterinarian at Lyman Veterinary Clinic says he's been seeing cases like this coming in for around a year. But within the last month, they've gotten much more severe. Dogs coming in coughing up blood, going from stable to severe in just a matter of hours. And when he does x-rays on them, all he sees is inflammation.
I think he has a good prognosis, honestly.
Veterinarian Doug Swain has a theory.
I had COVID and spent 9 days in ICU myself. And, when I see these dogs, I think about, how I looked.
He says a mysterious dog illness sweeping the country might be a strain of COVID-19.
What I'm saying is I think we need to have an open mind.
Last Wednesday, one of Swain's patients came in poor condition.
I don't know how much longer he's going to make it if we don't do something. And so that's when we started talking.
That's when Cash's owner, Ryan Knowles, mentioned he recently had COVID. And Swain had an idea.
It's just like a spark went off with Doug, and next thing you know, he's in here on the computer, and we're on Google, and he's making phone calls.
Swain says he's seeing a trend. Dogs that have no contact with other animals come in sick, but their owners mentioned having COVID around the same time.
Both the last 2 dogs that I treated that were severe, both customers had COVID within the last week or 2.
With no other options to help Cash, Swain decided to put his idea to the test. He prescribed the COVID drug Paxlovid.
It's kind of a death sentence if we don't, so what are we going to do?
Just days later, Cash is on the road to recovery.
It was amazing.
And Swain is testing the treatment on some of his other, more severe patients. Cash's recovery could be a mere coincidence, but Swain is going to continue trying the method.
That's Pepper Papira reporting.